Hey guys, and welcome to this video. Today we're going to be talking about our favorite speedy boy, Octane, so make sure you like and sub, and let's get right in. There are many ways of taking a jumper. Walking into it will give you a bunch of height, however here are some nifty tricks. Sliding into it will give you more distance, but you can also do that by holding crouch and punching forward while walking to jump it. Here's a repetition of that, when just sliding. You can use that trick with any direction, backwards, to the left, or to the right. This can help outsmart your opponents and confuse them as to where to aim. Simply punching into a jumper will give you a bunch of height, which can help you get some weird angles. Octane's tactical, the stick, is a formidable tool in the right hands. It can help you outrun enemies, give you a 40% speed boost while running and a 30% while walking, I believe. Nevertheless, ever since for the past 2 seasons, the damage it does has been increased, which leads to just 3 stims, bringing it to under half health. This can be devastating, considering the cooldown is now a lot shorter, so just make sure you don't spam them, if you don't really want to die. Now, a way to save stims is to not stim before a jumper. This is a comparison of how far you go. Everyone said this, we've all heard it, but most people still do it because it's satisfying. Of course, what I would recommend is stim just before you land with a jumper, to get that speed boost and potentially evade enemies. This is not too difficult to do, and you just have to get used to it. Of course, make sure you always wait for your team, because Octane, being a really fast-paced and high-speed legend, will almost always be ahead of his team. So make sure you use pings to suggest where you like to go and potentially wait for your teammates if need be. You can use all the different pings to get more communication. You can also drop jumpers specifically for your team to help them catch up with you. Good inventory management is essential for all legends in Apex, but with Octane you need even less heals than with anyone else. You replace that extra space with some bats, ammo or nades, as your passive will heal up a lot of your health. Instead prioritize healing with shields. As to guns, snipers will be pretty much useless with Octane, as his fast-paced gameplay calls something more aggressive. Use a rampart or a jibby if you really want to play sniper, and give more value to your team that way. Using a shotgun is better, simply because Octane has a smaller hitbox than most offensive legends. Pair that with a stim and some complicated strafes and you'll become a really difficult target to hit. Ignore the lack of audio, I dedicate a whole section to this because you will see it in every level of play. Anything above gold, you will be seeing this. Please learn to tap straight. Off of the jumper and on the double jump. This will give you a lot better angles, it will give a lot less predictable attacks. It's an unbelievably useful skill. I'll link my own video for it, the simplest guide on YouTube, like up there, up at the top. Audio's back. Some quick tips now, so just always land on a slide. This will help maintain momentum and help you get away from enemies. Yeah, ignore that. Okay. When popping a big heal such as a medkit or a phoenix kit, make sure you pop a stim directly before it finishes to get off a free stim, which will give you the instant speed boost right after healing and help you get to cover. Finally, when using a stim, your FOV slightly increases, which some people do find good. I find it slightly distracting, so you can go to settings, video, FOV ability scaling and disable that to have a more consistent and solid aim. Thanks for watching.